Today I'm going to create a query using multiple operators in an expression for a calculated field. So I'm going to try to find out the total cost of a trip using both addition and multiplication, where we want to make sure that the addition is actually done first, which is in opposition to the normal operator precedence that is used in QBE tools. And just like arithmetic calculations, the multiplication and division are usually done first. They take precedence over the addition and subtraction in an equation. So today we're going to use the customer number. We're going to calculate using the trip price, other fees, and the number of people in the group. So as we've seen in previous videos, we can extend this so that we'll be able to see the entire expression or arithmetic calculation that we're going to be using. So we are going to, like I said, use the trip price. Oops, we got to use the correct capitalization. Trip price plus we're going to add the other fees to the trip price, and then we want to multiply by the number of persons. So if we just leave the equation like this, or the problem like this, and run that query, let's see what we come up with. So there's a lot of answers to our query. Let's pick one that's a little easy to just make sure that the equation makes sense. So we'll pick one that has, let's see, we'll use 124 and we'll run it again. So we have some lower numbers and we can easily check to make sure if this makes any sense. So the trip price was $35 plus the other fees, which is 45, times 2 people. So that would be 90. That doesn't make any sense that we have the answer of 55, because what's really happening is the multiplication is going first. So that is skewing our results. So we have 50, they multiplied 10 times 2 is 20 plus 35 to get 55. So that's not that's not the correct output. So we have to make sure that we tell the tool, the QBE tool, to use or to calculate these two first. We want them to add those two first, and that can be done with the parentheses, and then multiply the number of people. So let's go ahead and run that again. And now that looks better. There's our 90 for our total price instead of the 55. I ran across some errors before and I accidentally was using different braces, and that does not work for this. You must use the actual parentheses. Otherwise you'll get different errors, syntax errors, and these types that they don't recognize the column that you're looking for. So be careful you're actually using regular parentheses and not square brackets or braces. All right, thank you very much.